Welcome to the Tennis Tuesday tip. My name's Gavin Fowl, LT8 accredited tennis coach. My tip today is based around doubles and your territory that you can cover when you're at net. I've had a few questions recently when I've been at the tennis club. I'm unsure what I should go for at net. I don't know whether to go too much or should I go for this or just hold back. So I wanted to give you an idea of what you can cover at net. Based a little bit on what I covered a few weeks ago with you commanding the centre of the service box a little bit more. So if I was at net in doubles and I took a step outwards and stuck my racket out, I would cover all the way to around here. Now based on the angle of the ball, that pushes the ball out to about here, so if it was going across the court. And the same on the other side. If I take a step out, stick my racket out, I've covered most of the tram line. Now I appreciate that's based on height. If you're a little bit smaller, you won't cover quite as much, but I've made no athletic step at all there. I haven't made any effort to be explosive, and I've covered quite a large area. If you were more athletic, you would cover a greater area. Therefore, the minimum territory of a net player is this span really. It's more than half the court. From the cone all the way to the tram line, that is the territory of the net player. That's what I am protecting on the tennis court. I'm not protecting my half, I'm not protecting the tram line, I'm protecting all of that. And that leaves my partner back here only protecting this. And it's great news, because it makes it really easy for them to use their forehand and be aggressive from the baseline, knowing that as net player I'm protecting all of this. Now I'm not saying obviously the lob, obviously I'd have to enter in this area and cover it then, that's fine. But anything within that strike zone as a net player, as long as you take that athletic step, you can cover quite a large area. It's exactly the same on the other side. So if I move this over and I was the net player on this side, if I take my step over, again I'm protecting all of that, and then based on the angle of the shot, it's going all the way out of here somewhere, and then a step over on this side, I'm protecting most of the tram. Massive advantage again for my partner on the baseline. Should give them lots of confidence to step round and hit their forehand and not be forced to hit their backhand. So my tip is really understand your territory and what you're covering at net. You can cover a greater area than you realise by taking a step out, sticking your racket out, mirroring the person on that baseline, and you'll cover a really massive area, and your partner will really thank you for it. I hope that tip is of some use. See you all next week.